Hi, friends, and a very pleasant good evening as we come to you from Lincoln High School, Ellwood City Big Gym, where home opener for the Ellwood City Lady Wolverines as they will be taking on the Brentwood Spartans. So the Lady Wolverines come in with a record of 0-2. Brentwood, as you see there on the screen, is 1-3. Ellwood City lost 2 games to 2 pretty good teams in St. Joseph tip-off tournament this past weekend. Playing some pretty good ball is the Lady Wolverines, but just need to finish, get into that win category. And hopefully they can do that tonight. They will do that tonight without their starting junior, Claire Noble. Claire tweaked an ankle there the first game of the season Friday night. Talking to Coach Noble, hope to get her back here in the next shortly. It's not really bad, but enough to keep her off the court here. So we'll have the starting lineups here momentarily as we're moving in. Thad Sturgeon alongside Brad Windhorst and cameraman Dakota Marshall here bringing you the broadcast this evening. We certainly do appreciate you tuning in here too on a busy week of Ellwood City sports. So we're just moments away here from the Star Spangled Banner. Ellwood City played Brentwood last year at Brentwood and won that game. If I remember, I had like about 16 points or so. I don't remember the score, but hopefully we'll be back here at it. So now the playing of our national anthem. Technology is great when it works, but we faintly could hear the Star Spangled Banner. They do have some new sound system. Maybe this is not the most opportune time to say this, but there's a new sound system coming here.
Well, and they had it set up, and it was working. All pregame, it was working perfectly fine. They had the music playing. People connected via Bluetooth.
Well, anyway, we got game, and we do have the Star Spangled Banner. So with that, we have the starting lineups for the Brentwood Spartans.
So starting off with the Brentwood Spartans, who come into play 1-3. Coming in first is number 4, Jessica Wee.
Number 23.
Number 23 on the evening, Paige Bohm.
Number 34.
Number 34, a junior, Mia March.
Number 1.
Number 1, a senior, Jenna Yee.
Number 3.
And number 3, senior, Brianna Folino. The head coach for the Spartans is Rachel Thomas. Volunteer coach is Eugene Warner.
So now a lot of seniors on that roster, Brad. Now we got the starting lineup for our Ellwood City Wolverines. Number 32, Miss Elsie Sturgeon, a sophomore, 6 points on the season. Next we have number 21, her cousin, sophomore Delaney Sturgeon. Next is number 23, a sophomore, Kayla Jones. Next we have the one senior on the team. Starting lineup is number 25, Brooke Roth, and I beg your pardon, Aaliyah Garraway. Number 11, a senior guard, is Aaliyah Garraway. She's got 4 points on the season. So early goings here for the Wolverines. We got 2 seniors and 3 sophomores starting for the Wolverines. The Wolverines head coach by Dina Noble, assistant coach John Florentino, Heidi Feltrop, and Keithan Jones. 3 officials here tonight, 3 that were I see Matt Stebbins out there. The other two, we should know their names. We see them all the time, and should be in for a great night of basketball. Interesting fact, Brad, we've been doing this several years now. Last year and the year before, we had two cousins on the team with Kyla Cervic and Claire Noble, and then we turned the page. Kyla graduated and is playing at Westminster, and now we have two Sturgeons out there with Delaney and Elsie Sturgeon.
So what you're saying is there could be a Sturgeon to Sturgeon connection tonight.
Well, I'm hoping for that.
I'm all for it.
So, and here we have tip-off, and it is taken by Brentwood. Up the court comes Brentwood. As we said, their record is 1-2.
1-3.
1-3.
1-3. Yeah, there was one game over the weekend that they played on top.
Nice play there by Brooke Roth to break things up. And Delaney Sturgeon hits the ball out of bounds as number 1, Jenna Yee. It'll take us a moment here.
I was going to say, the Brentwood Spartans roster, there's a lot of names there that are the same, so it's going to take a little bit.
Kicks it across, and they're not numeric order. Brooke Roth there, nice play by Brooke. So gets it up to sophomore Kayla Jones. Kayla setting up the offense. Kicks it out there to Garraway at the top of the key. Throws it over there to Elsie Sturgeon. Elsie tried to pass to Delaney, does not go. Down the court quickly comes Brentwood, not wasting any time.
March with the ball. Will pass over to Felino. Felino will set it up the offense here. Good defensive pressure, way extended out.
Yep. Brooke Roth gets the steal, kicks it out there to Delaney. Sturgeon gets it over to the point guard, Kayla Jones.
Jones will look to drive and split. Hits the deck. It's going to be taken there by the Spartans.
Jenna Yee with that. Throws the ball, and no one there to get it, but nice drag to get it down up underneath. And nice defense there by Elsie Sturgeon, and she's going to get called for the foul and the and one as Brentwood will be going to the line.
So that was by number 34, March, with the basket.
So that's Ellwood City's first foul of the game.
Fouls on number 25,
yep.
Her first.
And to complete the and one, it is good. Brentwood now with a 3-0 lead. Elsie Sturgeon gets it in to Kayla. Jones now out to Garraway. Gets it underneath to Delaney. She wants to drive. Who puts it up, and in it goes. First buckets of the night for the Wolverines. Delaney Sturgeon with the nice pass from Garraway into that soft spot.
Here comes that trap defense by the Wolverines. Spartans will get out of it and no look underneath.
A nice ball movement, and that is last touched. They say by Ellwood City, Brentwood will maintain possession.
We'll give credit to March. If you look at height-wise, the Spartans straight across, mid-level, then all of a sudden there's March with a good foot extension there.
Yep, and she tries to use that there. Nice ball movement, and it throws up and doesn't go, and that's going to be out of bounds. Going for the rebound was Boehm, and she lost the hand on the ball. Paige Boehm, a sophomore out there for Brentwood. Now Jones kicks it out there to Elsie Sturgeon. Elsie wants to go underneath, but can't find anybody well blocked there. Garraway all the way out to Elsie. Wants to shoot. Finds, kicks it back out to Garraway. Garraway now. She wants to drive. Yep, ill-advised foul there by Boehm. That'll be the first foul for Brentwood.
Foul that you don't want to necessarily take about 27, 28 feet away from the hoop.
Right. So inbounding now is Garraway. Gets it out there to Jones for three. Oh, air biscuit does not go.
Rebound by Jessica Yee.
So up the court, looking down there. And Garraway tried to get the block. Gets up there, get a little trap in there. And nice using the backboard there was March. Here's Jones down the lane. She comes and going to get another foul there. And
that's on number 23 as
Boehm,
well.
Team second.
And number 33 checking in for her.
So that would be
Amari.
Yep, Amari Henry.
So now Garraway inbounds to Jones. Wolverines down 5-2. Gets it over to Delaney. Jump shot. Uses the backboard, doesn't go.
Rebound once again by one of the Yees.
So down the court comes Brentwood. Wanting to go underneath. Oh, got a push there. Going to be a foul against Ellwood City. Going to be on Garraway. Her first, team second. Now inbounding is Brentwood.
That set out of play or out of bounds play there.
Yep, there's a
Sets up
three
the
attempt,
three.
and that's air ball taken by Delaney. She's got Garraway down there, puts it up, and does not go, but she's going to get fouled in the act of shooting. A nice heads-up play there for Ellwood City, not being afraid to push it down the court, and Garraway
they are
stuck
not.
behind everybody. And so she's going to go to the line for 2. That foul was on number 1, Jenna Yee.
Her first, team's third.
First shot off the front of the rim, no good for Garraway. That's been a problem here for Ellwood City early going here, is them free throws are not, percentage is not good. Second shot off the back of the rim, no good. So rebound there.
By March. Spartans will set up the offense here. There's March once again in the trunks. All the tree trunks there.
Yep.
Pass in the corner. Nice double team. Don't get the foul. Let her go through.
Yep. Finds the open person and puts it up and doesn't go, but rebound there. Same team girls. Oh, they called it travel.
Yep.
And that's the right call.
Yeah.
They were both holding on to the ball and both moving their feet. So a play you like that aggressiveness underneath. So nice ball movement here by Brentwood. Just about halfway through this first period of play. Brentwood up 5-2. Delaney with the block, throws it down to Garraway. She's got open lanes, puts it up, and good. Count it for Garraway. It's 5-4. Defense turning into offense immediately. I like that.
Good pressure once again by the Wolverines. Pick up the dribble, and they're going to call a timeout.
See, and that's a good timeout by the coach, Rachel Thomas,
30-second
because
timeout.
of she knew she was getting trapped. And
we saw it during pregame, the warm-ups. We saw the Wolverines were practicing that double team trap far extended. Right, basically, if you look at the court, it's basically the pause from there on out. And we saw them warming it up. And the moment Brentwood showed up, the pregame practice stopped.
Okay.
So they didn't want to show the hand. It was perfect. The girls were coming in from Brentwood, and all of a sudden, boom, we're done. We're good.
Yep. Funny how that works.
Right.
So 5-4 here.
Early going.
Early going. It's about halfway through this first period. So Brentwood, that was their first time out. They will have 4 remaining.
And this is the varsity matchup. No JV tonight.
Yeah, not a very deep bench here. There's 3 players on the bench right now for Brentwood.
And it looks like somebody spilled some water right on the sideline there.
Okay. So Coach Noble taking care of business. Okay, inbounding now is Brentwood. So a lot of size there underneath now for Brentwood. Nice pass underneath. Tic-tac-toe, puts it up. Doesn't go, and last touch by Brooke Roth. But that ball movement from Brentwood was really quite impressive on that drive.
The extra
unable
pass.
to finish. So puts it up, and that's an air ball. And
I wonder if we're going to get a push from behind.
Yep, I think over the back. So Brentwood, that'll be.
Fouls on number 33 for Brentwood. Her first, team's fourth.
And those are 3 big fouls right now. The 2 big men, the 2 big players underneath the hoop with 3 fouls combined.
Yep, out to Elsie. Goes underneath to Brooke Roth. And she loses the handle on the ball. Kicks it out. Nice, not giving up play. There's a 3 by Garraway.
For 3!
Count it! Garraway with 3. Wolverines their first lead of the night, leading 7-5. The power of the three ball. And Garraway, we watched her play last year. She can get hot.
Ooh, that's going to be travel.
They're going to travel. Nice turnover there by, or not nice, but I mean, for Ellwood City, it's nice as they got that. So 7-5 here. Ellwood City with the first lead of the night out to Elsie. She wants to go underneath the brook. She's well covered. Now Jones, she drives, puts it up, and does not go. Quickly coming the other way. Defense got to get back if you're Ellwood City because Brentwood is pushing. Goes it down there, and nice tip there to stop that from going any further was senior Brooke Roth.
Hands up, I like it. Everybody's hands. Boom.
You got Brooke Roth underneath, Delaney and Elsie Sturgeon winging her in them inbound passes. And they're kind of wanting to trap underneath. Brooke Roth there tries to get it and gets the roll. Was number 34, Mia March. She has all the points right now in this tie game of 7-7. It's underneath to Delaney. She wants to drive. She's going to drive, puts it up, and uses the backboard too hard off the glass. Got to make them shots count.
Yep. You're within 5-6 feet. You got to make them.
Yep. And then she can't do that.
Yep. You're going to get a reach-in foul. And again, at the paw prints, you're talking 26, 27 feet away from the hoop. Not the best foul.
So that's on Delaney, her first, team's third. So on the inbound, gets it underneath. Now kicks it back out to Jessica Yee. A nice steal there. Oh, Jones gets it, throws it underneath. Got a three ball, and it's off the rim, no good. Here's Jones coming up the court. It's about a 1-on-4, but she's going to drive it, puts it up, and count it. It's good for Kayla Jones. She's going to go to the line for the and one, and I like that. I said it was a 1-on-4, but she had everybody beat. Something was going to happen.
Fouls on number 3, her first, team's fifth.
So that is on Felino, the 5'4" senior. So now Jones completes the three-point play. The Wolverines' three-point lead, their largest lead of the night in this closely contested first period. Just under 2 minutes to go. So, nice play there by Jones. Gets it to Roth, over to Garraway. Now up the court comes Jones. Wants to set things up. She's going to drive, puts it up, and in and out, does not go. So the Wolverines now need to play some defense.
Nice
trap
pass.
again, but a nice pass doesn't go, and they're going to get.
I think they're going to get Elsie with the backside rebound foul.
Yeah, just going for the
ball.
ball.
It's unfortunate there.
Yes, it is.
Yep.
So Elsie Sturgeon now, that is her first, team's fourth. So fouls are 5-4. There's a nice drive, doesn't go, big rebound, puts it up, and that's Roth with the rebound, just hold on. Kicks it out to Jones. Got Delaney under the hoop, but she got covered quickly. Nice play there. Jones going to drive, does a spin move, alley-oop, puts it up, does not finish. There's Elsie with the rebound to go up for the shot, and she's fouled. She's going to go to the line, I believe, for 2. Nice spin there by Jones, but wasn't able to get her finished. But
and that's on, I think, March.
Fouls on number 34, her first, team's sixth.
And again, the tree trunks starting to get some fouls here.
Yes, Elsie. First shot, nothing but net. Count it. Elsie Sturgeon, her first points on the home court. Elsie, a sophomore, didn't play last year, but decided to come out this year and making a go of it. Garraway checked out, and sophomore Caitlin Kreitzer checks in. Elsie's second shot, it's good. Count it. The Wolverines now with a 5-point lead, their largest of the night. Started a little bit slow, did the Wolverines, and now they get a little momentum here going. That's a walk.
That's me travel, yep.
Yep, travel. Stebbins with the call.
I'm gonna say roles reverse. The boys yesterday or this weekend used the defense to transition to offense. I think the girls tonight so far have used the offense, and it seems like we've kind of rejuvenated this defensive scheme here a little bit.
Out to Elsie. She wants to get underneath the Brooke Ross. She wants to dribble, puts it up, kicks it back out to Elsie, all the way out to Caitlin Kreiser for 3. Off the bench, that's tough. Off the front of the rim, no go. Coming back the other way, 35 seconds remaining in this first period. No trap going there once again.
Good cut off on that baseline.
Yep, they're hustling. There's
There
a
you
steal.
go.
Jones down. She comes. Going to go to the hoop. Doesn't go. Delaney Sturgeon there puts it up. What are you doing? You got to make that shot. All right, she's my daughter, just so everyone knows. How do you miss that shot? Kicking around there. 5 seconds remaining. Counting her down. She launches up
For
a 3.
In and
out.
out.
No good.
Okay.
So at the end of 1, it's 12-7 in favor of the Wolverines. The Wolverines, I'm going to be critical, could be a little more than that, but they'll be happy to get in this first period with 5-point lead, leading 12-7. We are graced by the presence of our assistant boys basketball coach. Paul Hervitine came up here sitting beside us. The boys off to a great 5-0 start in the early going to this season. They will be at Central Valley tomorrow night, taking on the Central Valley Warriors.
Yep.
And that will be streamed via Huddle.
Yes,
correct?
they have a Huddle account that it'll be on YouTube. I will post the links so that way, 1, I'm not available. 2, that'll allow me to do stats. And 3, it'll allow everybody else to watch it.
Yeah, they won't have the commentary, but that'll be there.
We're going to be watching a little bit because somebody's at 9:57.
Is that where it's 9:57?
That's what it is.
Okay, 9:57 is Mr. Joseph Roth. So we got that. We're going to keep an eye on. And then Wednesday night, we're back here for Hopewell girls. We saw the boys take care of Hopewell the other night.
Yep.
And then Thursday night we'll be at Western Beaver, and we did get confirmation. Brad, go ahead.
Yeah, the only way that would change is if, and I don't want to jinx it, but if 43 points randomly go up on the board by Joseph Roth, we'll be back here for wrestling at home. You guys will be here. I'll be down at Western Beaver to get stats. If not, for sure, we'll be live streaming at Western Beaver. We'll be on the baseline. It'll be a side shot. If you've ever been to Western Beaver, the court's very small. It's smaller than the World. It's smaller than the Shantic. But in fairness, they were so nice to me in the email. 2 seconds, boom. They said, "Heck yeah, come on down, and we'll take your live stream and we'll share it to everybody as well."
That's great. So, and they were very good to us in football season this year as well. And then Friday night we're back here.
Nope.
No, we're not back here. We're down the road at New Brighton to take on the New Brighton.
Some big games. Big games.
Lions.
The Lions, not the Tigers and not the Bears.
Okay, possession arrow is going toward Ellwood City, so out they come. It's out to Elsie, now back over to Kreitzer. Loses the handle but gets it back. So Delaney is on the bench right now, and they brought in Abby Caminetti. In and out. Get the count for Jones with the 3. It's 15-7. Wolverines just would love to keep adding to that lead.
Jessica passes,
Elsie
stolen by Elsie.
with the steal. She wants to go down, going to drive it up, puts it up, and
it's
count it from this Elsie Sturgeon, making it look easy. And Liz Mahalko's in there too.
Yep.
And for Brooke Roth, I missed that.
Pass the Flino into the corner, stolen there by Kreitzer.
Yep. Wolverines coming out here strong. Kreitzer, jump shot, does not go. Jones underneath. Oh, it's stolen there by Amere from Brentwood, and tipped out of bounds there was by Elsie Sturgeon.
Number 34 checking in for the Spartans, and number 4 sitting down for a little bit.
So March coming back in.
Yep. So it looks like the Spartans may try to use that advantage of the height right now, as Roth and Sturgeon are on the bench.
March is listed at 5'10". That's a tall 5'10".
That is completely wrong.
I don't buy that for a second.
Stolen
nice
by
steal
Kreitzer
there by
again.
Kreitzer. Down the court she comes this time. Jump shot, and it's tipped there. Oh, going to get a foul. Oh, that was – if you're an Ellwood fan, you'll take it. But so now Caitlin Kreitzer.
Foul's on number 1, I believe. Her second foul, team 7th now.
So
puts
the
Ellwood
now
in the bonus.
Find them in the bonus. Kreitzer's first shot counted. It's good. Kreitzer gets on the scoring legend.
The scoring legend.
Hey, I tell you what, I've been working here.
Wow.
I got some. Second shot goes. Free throws. starting off here a little better tonight. Wolverines now with a 12-point lead.
Good defense once again.
Yep,
Almost stole.
Caminetti in there, almost stole it. A little frustration maybe setting in here for Brentwood early on.
Kayla
Nice steal there
Jones.
by Jones. Coming back the other way. She wants to drive to the hoop, got some resistance, tries to put it up, but it's blocked there. And I think you're going to get Mahalko with the foul. So, yes, Mahalko, Garraway is coming in as Jones is going to take a little bit of a breather.
And you are correct. That was on Mihalko.
So, coming in now. Underneath the outside. Puts it up.
Nice shot.
Nice shot there.
Got number 23, Bohm.
Yep. Paige Bohm with a shot now. Caitlin Kreitzer running the point. Gets it over there to LC.
Hot hand.
On, does not go. Rebound there by March. Bringing up the court is Felino. Felino almost stolen there by Kreitzer. You know, the one thing the Wolverines have done here is really taken away that in the paint, as I say that, up and goes. And that was smart of Caminetti not to foul. That was just let it go.
It's another basket for Bohm. That's her 4th point of the night.
So now, Kreitzer running the point. She's going to launch a 3 off the front of the rim, no good. And once again, it's going to be tough in there with March underneath the hoop. She gets another rebound. She's getting them on defense and offense early going on in this game. Oh, she had one cut to the hoop.
Yeah, she did. She thought about it. Deep 3.
From deep 3. Air biscuit. Well, went off the side of the rim. Caminetti now up to Garraway. Garraway. She wants to drive. Oh, nice little move there. Kicks it back out to Kreitzer. Kreitzer. If you watch our football games, you recognize that name. She's a kicker for the Wolverines. Elsie wanted to go underneath, but was well covered there. It was Mahalka. There's Elsie again. She does a little jump and tipped. Okay. And she was trying to pass it to Mahalka underneath. So Delaney Sturgeon checking in for cousin Elsie Sturgeon. Elsie playing pretty. Elsie, she's had 4 points right now.
Yep.
So on the inbound. Tried to do something here. Was not. Was stolen.
I like the cut. Just too many hands in that area.
Yep.
There you go to March once again. Straight up.
Doesn't go. Caminetti with the rebound. She needs some help. And she gets it from Garraway. Garraway coming up the court. Oh, errant pass. It's so tempting for these players to try to do that. They're going to get a charge it.
Wow.
Yeah, baby. Debit card charge.
And that's a big one, Dakota, because what is that? Is that her
number
second?
8. Yeah, her second.
Oh, boy.
For number 34.
So now Brooke Roth, the senior, coming in for senior Liz Mahalko. Wolverines up by 8 halfway through the second period of play.
Why did they not go for a 1-and-1?
Because of defensive foul.
Yeah.
Okay. You're good. Yep. Defensive foul. We just play on.
So
it's a good question, though.
Yes, I like it. She fakes the 3. She wants to drive down, puts it up, and
bending.
Can you?
No. Shots just not falling for the Wolverines so far in this second quarter. Granted, they still have an 8-point lead.
Yes, they do.
Good
Delaney.
defense. God, just grab it. Just grab it.
Yeah, palm that ball.
Good look for Bohm. She's got the hot hand.
She does. I mean, you can't leave her open because she's
3 for
got
3.
6 points right now.
Yep.
Making things happen.
Give credit to March. The passing for the Spartans has been working a little bit here.
And I'll tell you, March is a pretty good ball handler for a big.
Agreed.
Now, out to Kreitzer, to Garraway. Trying to get some ball movement. Out to Delaney. 1 to shoot to 3. Kicks it back out to Garraway. She'll take the 3. Oh, off the side of the rim. No good.
Good hustle.
Caminetti, that's about her 4th. There's Kreitzer for 3. Off the rim, no good. So, but I'm impressed so far with freshman Caminetti for the Wolverines.
Yeah, 3 rebounds so far. Hanging tough. Good passing once again.
That ball
Bending
short. There's Delaney Sturgeon with the rebound. Wants to bring it up the court. She's going to drive it. Yes, she is. Puts it up, and she's going to go to the line and shoot 2.
And that was something I was going to say. Let's let Sturgeon, maybe even the point guard, let's drive to the hoop, get the fouls.
Yep.
Fouls on number 33, her second.
That's big.
Team's 9th.
Yep.
That is big,
So
Dakota.
Delaney now. First shot off the front of the rim, no good.
Got to make
So
the
some
free
wholesale
ones.
changes here for the Wolverines as Jones and Elsie Sturgeon come in for Kreitzer and Caminetti. Delaney now 2 points on the night. Yep, she goes 1 for 2. So Wolverines now 20-13. So up come the Brentwood Spartans.
Double team trap there. She's got nowhere to go. She got out of it.
Yep. A nice play. Jones with the steal, and no, maintained possession was Brentwood out there. Wants to drive the line. Elsie Sturgeon shuffling them feet, making things happen. Got the
Out the
they're,
Folino.
they're getting a trap. They're
They
getting
are.
things slowed down, but give Brentwood credit.
It's the only thing you don't want to do. You don't want to reach. Bending shot, no
Yep.
good, and they're going to get a push.
Yep, push for
Yep. I want to say it's going to be on Delaney.
I believe so.
That'll be,
Yep.
what, her second?
Her
Yes.
second, team 6th.
So inbounding now. Oh, puts it up there, doesn't go. Oh, maintained there. A nice bank shot in by Jenna Yee. Wolverines up by 7. Yee's first points of the night. Jones now out to Garraway. Meets resistance. She's going to drive to the hoop and puts it
Nice
up. And
drive.
nice move by Garraway.
Da-da-da, da-da-da.
Sweet.
Woo-hoo! Nice move by Garraway. And a big,
She's got
big
7
hoop.
points on the night so far, and that is the lead for the Wolverines right now.
Oh, almost. Kayla Jones almost with another
Yep.
steal there.
Kicks it out. Garraway underneath the Roth, puts it up, and
They're going to catch the foul there. And that official will put both teams now in the bonus.
That foul is going to be on number 25, her second, team 7th.
so Brooke Roth with
2 fouls.
so to the line is Folino. First shot off the front of the rim, backboard, no good.
Number
Checking back
34
in now
checking
is March back in. And checking out was one of the bigs is Ameri. Second shot. And it's good. 22-16. Elsie Sturgeon inbounds to Jones. Down the court is Jones. Surveys. Out the corner to Elsie. Oh, stolen there. Pass by Roth.
By Jenna Yee. She puts it up. No good.
Oh, bunch of people fighting for the rebound. Hands all over the place. Nobody fouled. So kicks it out and throws it away as the defensive pressure got to her. So 46 seconds remaining. I think the Wolverines would love to go in with even a greater than a 6-point lead. Jones out to Elsie. Somebody go help her.
Yeah.
She fights it, and she's going to go to the line for 2. Making something happen there was Elsie Sturgeon.
Officially puts the Wolverines in double bonus.
So with 33 seconds remaining.
That foul's on number 23, her third foul.
That's big. Third foul in the first half. Got to be
on
careful.
goal. Oh, off the side of the rim, no good for Elsie Sturgeon. She's, 2 for 3 from the free throw line tonight.
Number 33 checked in for number 23 for the Spartans.
So they're playing the size game here. The height with a 33 seconds. Try to get that last little hoop here.
Yep.
Possibly.
And, rattles the rim, does not go. for Elsie Sturgeon. So 28 seconds remaining. The Wolverines up by 6.
Good defensive trap there. It's going to go out of bounds.
Yep. Oh,
that should.
there we,
yeah.
Yep. It's Ellwood
That's the
City
right
ball.
Call.
Credit. That was Delaney and Kayla Jones in there, causing havoc. So 19 seconds. Jones bringing it down. 15 seconds. She launches a 3. Does not go. Air ball. Out of bounds it goes.
Little too early of a shot. I want to see at least 1 or 2 passes there, and then look for that shot.
So Brentwood now, the Spartans bringing up the court. 8 seconds remaining. Do not foul here. Do not foul. Kicking it around.
Good defense.
Jones, and they're going to say that's the end.
Yep.
So at the end of 2 periods of play, the Ellwood City Wolverines leading 22-16. Garraway leading all scores with 7 points. Jones with 3. Elsie Sturgeon with 4. Delaney Sturgeon with 3. So some contributions from a little bit of everybody right now on this Wolverines team. So I think they feel pretty good going in. Coach Noble and the coaching staff going in here at halftime with a 6-point lead. Some sloppy play, but some good things happened. But we'll just wait and see. So we're going to take a little break here, Brad.
Yep, we'll take a little break.
9:45 remaining. We'll be back here in 6-7 minutes for our second half action.
All right, folks, welcome back here to Ellwood City High School, the Lincoln High School Big Gym here. It is halftime, about wrapping up here shortly. Wolverines with a 22-16 lead on the Spartans. Spartans, name of the game so far, turnovers. 11 turnovers to just 4 for Ellwood. A lot of steals. Of those 11 turnovers, 10 of them were steals by the Wolverines. A lot of pass deflections. Now, on the flip side, Brentwood, they started to get that passing game going, something that we did see a little bit during pregame warm-ups. They like to pass. They give it down low. They make an extra pass, layup, and all of a sudden the Spartans outscored or stayed, sorry, my apologies, didn't outscore, but stayed with the Wolverines in that second quarter, 10-9 in favor of Ellwood City. Shooting right now, 7 for 18 for Brentwood from the two-point land, 0 for 5. Flip side, Ellwood, 5 for 13 from the two-point line, 2 for 9 from the three-point line, and free throws, 6 for 11, not the mark that you want for the Wolverines, hopefully the second half.
But I will tell you, that has improved over the first two games.
Right.
So as long as we're taking steps forward, that could be – oh, get out of here. Jones.
Nice pass and layup.
And
Let's
she
go.
gets the block, and Delaney gets it and throws it up. Oh, Jones is on fire. She almost stole another one. Well, the Wolverines just come out here, and they're buzzing. 24-16.
They just said, Ellwood City Sports, shut up, let's go for the third quarter.
Right. And ball went out of bounds.
Yep, deflected by the Wolverines.
So going to go underneath the hoop. Oh, there was a foul.
No, it's a foul.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Foul on number 32 for the Wolverines.
Elsie Sturgeon, her second.
Team's first of the half.
Okay, so now it makes sense a little bit more.
Yep. I put my head. Oh, Jones with another steal. Coming down the court, Jones. She's looking. Got some people underneath. Gets it over to Delaney. She wants to drive. Was going to shoot and loses it. Over to Elsie. Short. Brooke, 23 from with Boehm with the rebound. Come up to go. Oh, Garraway got away with one. No. Oh, my. Great defense by Garraway.
Yeah.
I thought she was going to get called for the foul.
It was
Didn't
close.
get it. And then the would-be ball handler for the Spartans stepped on a line out of bounds. Good call by the official there.
Jessica,
I couldn't see it.
Yeah.
Computer screen was blocking. Jones now. Out to Elsie.
Good look.
Underneath the Roth. She turns, she spins, dribbles, puts it up, doesn't go. Delaney Sturgeon with the rebound. Gets it out to Garraway. Garraway going to drive down the lane, puts it up. Roth with it, puts it up, and, in and out. I thought it was good, but was not. Oh, no. Got another foul here against Ellwood City. And let's wait to see. Yes, it's going to be on, I believe, Garraway.
Garraway. Her second. Team second of the half.
So that's now Wolverines, I believe, 4 of them with 2 fouls.
So here comes Brentwood. Oh, almost blocked there by Jones. Underneath, Brooke Roth with the steal. Hands it off to Jones. Down the court, Jones comes. She wants to drive, jumps up, and puts the floater up and in. Count it for Jones. It's a 10-point lead for the Wolverines. Here comes Brentwood up the court. So back and forth they go. Wanting to go underneath. Tries to dribble, and Wolverines defense. Going to get
Yeah,
a
I
hand
could hear
there.
it, though.
Yep, heard the slap.
Yep. Give credit to the Wolverines' fast break points, but 3 early fouls, not good.
Fouls on Garraway, her third.
Ooh.
Team's third.
And that's big.
Half.
Yes, it is. It's 6 minutes and 7 seconds remaining here. So trying to get the ball movement is Brentwood. Oh, Delaney almost got the steal there.
Quick pass underneath. Good look. Gets her own rebound, and up this time is fouled.
Yep.
So that's a
Wow, the
fourth
Wolverines
foul.
4 fouls in the first 2 minutes and 6 seconds of play here. You like the aggressiveness when they came out, but you can't be doing that. That's going to go on Brooke Roth. Her third.
Man.
So Wolverines now with 2 players on the court with 3 fouls. As I said, 5:54 remaining.
And Mia March will go to the free throw line. Both teams not shooting the best.
Count that one,
But
Mill.
she said, don't have it.
So March gets her 8th point of the night, going now for 9. And it drains it. So Wolverines up by 8. Jones out to Elsie Sturgeon, kicks it under to Brooke Roth, throws it out there to Garraway, launches a 3. Oh, and it looked good as soon as it left her hands. 10 points now for Garraway. 2 by the 3. Jones tips the ball, trying to get it up there.
Good look
Nice
underneath.
ball movement, goes underneath, doesn't go. Jones with the rebound. Jones down the court, kicks it out, and
substitution here for the Wolverines. Mihalka is going to come in for Roth. Ball will stay with the Wolverines.
kicks it out there to Jones. To Garraway, she's hot with the 3.
For 3!
And it's good, count it. It's our third three-pointer or fourth one of the night.
Third, 3 for 4 so far.
13
Wow.
points is Garraway. You said she had the hot hand in warm-ups.
I did.
Mihalka's in there now. Delaney Sturgeon with the rebound.
Good defensive rebound.
Wants to drive down the lane, kicks it up.
Ah.
Trying to get too fancy.
Yep.
Puts it up and in.
Good layup there by 23
Is Bill
Bohm.
Bohm.
4 for 4 on the layups. Just when you think the Wolverines starting
Jones
to crawl
over to
away.
Elsie Sturgeon underneath. To
There you go.
Mihalka,
Put a muscle
puts it up.
in there.
Does not go. Coming the other way. Travel. Yep, good call. She looked and went the other way. There's underneath the Delaney. She wants to drive, puts it up, and gets hit underneath. Doesn't go. Jones kicks it out, trying to ball it around there. Liz Mihalka underneath, nothing really happening. Kicks it back out. Meant some resistance, turnaround jump.
Wow.
And a nice shot there.
Wow.
By Bohm.
Hot hand
Wolverines
for
up
sure.
by 10.
I like how she just instantly turned. She just like chucked it.
There's a 3
Oh.
in and out. Does not go for Jones. Coming the other way. Trying to get underneath there. Mihalko. Going to be a timeout now by Brentwood. Their first, a full timeout.
All right. Well, we'll take a timeout with them. 3:22 mark. Wolverines up by 10.
Welcome back, folks. 32-22 here in favor of the Wolverines. 3:22 remaining in this third period as Brentwood took their first timeout.
Their second.
Second timeout
Yep.
of this half. Underneath, and that ball is. They had the right idea. I mean, I like
did,
that idea,
yeah.
but somebody zigged when the other thought they were zagging.
I think the other part, too, there was nobody actually understood that it was coming their way. So it was like, is it yours or mine?
Right. And fell to no man's land out of bounds. Here's Jones. Over to Elsie. Out to Garraway. Over to Delaney.
Drive
she
that.
wants to drive.
There
puts
you
it
go.
up and does not go. can't get the shots to fall is Delaney tonight.
That's where she needs to live, though, right in that
Yep.
15 to 16-foot area. Nice pass left wide open. Does
Doesn't
not
go.
fall.
And
Rebound
that's-
foul.
yep, and one. Count it with the
Wow.
and one. The sloppy play of the Wolverines got to stop if they want to keep this to a double-digit lead.
Yep. So who do we got there?
Fouls
Dakota.
on number 34.
It's a Mahalko.
That should, or 32, excuse me.
Up.
Her third.
So Elsie gets her third, and she makes the shot is March, giving her 12 points on the game so far tonight. So several Wolverines now with 2 and 3 fouls. So Garraway kicks it over to Elsie Sturgeon. She's going to launch it. Oh, the bank is open. Are you kidding? You can be lucky to be good. You got to be good to be lucky.
Wow.
We'll count it.
Now, they haven't signified. I'm assuming it was a 3. Nope, they're going to say it was a 2.
2. Oh, come on now. And that is a last touch by Brentwood, another turnover. So the Wolverines with this 9-point lead. Up the court, Jones. Kicks it out there to Elsie. Back to Jones. Wants to drive. Goes down lane. Going to be way short. And saved there was March. Coming the other way is Yee. Yee underneath. And going to get Delaney with the foul. Trying to come in from behind.
Her third.
And that's a team 6 to Brentwood's
0.
big donut 0 up there. Oh, boy. This is getting a little bit dicey now.
Yep.
So going to the line is number 33 there, Henry. Mari Henry, sorry.
Yep.
My apologies.
Does not go. Caminetti checking in for Delaney Sturgeon.
Had a couple good rebounds in that first half.
Yes, she did. Second shot does not go, and going to be last touched as they went for the rebound by Brentwood, so Ellwood City will have possession.
It just feels like Brentwood's just sticking around. 8-9 point lead. If I'm Ellwood, I'm not comfortable. Let's go.
Yes. Elsie Sturgeon. Oh, tipped out of bounds. Yee was in there, and so 1 second. There was some. So, yes. Garraway inbounding. Gets it out to Jones. Jones, she wants to drive, kicks it out to Garraway, launches up a 3. It's short this time. Caminetti, but it got blocked. A nice play there. I believe it was March underneath there, causing havoc. The other way on offense now is Brentwood. Brentwood, a little momentum here, and that nice shot there by March. She's a good player. It's Mia March. She's got 14 of Brentwood's 27 points. Now Jones out to Elsie. Oh, ball is tipped out of bounds by Bohm, the sophomore.
Roth will be coming in for Mahalko here. Last minute of the third quarter. Deep 3
Jones
line
for three.
drive.
Count it.
for
It's
3.
good. She said, I've had enough of this. Let's just take a 3. She's 5 point behind the 3-point line, maybe 6. 45 seconds remaining. Wolverines need a defensive stop here. Keep this 10-point lead going into the fourth period. Wants to trap it, going down, kick it out. Nice ball movement by Brentwood. Puts it up and in.
Good
is
movement.
Jenna Yee. So 31 seconds. Now Jones, she looks at the clock. Knows she's got plenty of time. But she's got a pretty hot hand there. Make him come out and guard her. That's what them deep threes do. It changes the perspective
It does.
of a defense. Elsie Sturgeon now kicks it
Nice
back out
look.
to Jones. Jones, she's going to drive, and she's going to be fouled with the blocking foul. Oh, and that's on number 23. That's going to be her 4th.
Yep.
Wow. For Paige Bohm, pretty good player. She's going to check out, and 24 check him in, Is that Lila Tinker? Was that 24? Yes, it was the first time we've seen her tonight. So Garraway, one to inbound. Kicks it out to Elsie Sturgeon. Out to Jones for three. Counted. It's good. 2 3-pointers in a row for Jones. Gives her 16 points. Quietly 16 points on a night. There's a 3-point shot. Does not go. So the Wolverines now up by 11, leading this contest 40-29 as we go into this fourth period of action.
So the Wolverines outscored the Brentwood Spartans 18-13. It felt there for the last.
It didn't feel that way, does it?
No, that last minute, it felt like it was almost like a tied game in a sense, and then all of a sudden 2 big 3-pointers.
The power of the 3-pointer.
Yeah,
we say it all the time.
Ellwood does need to watch, though, because they are at 6 fouls, and
good.
They have 3 people at 3.
Yeah, good point, Dakota. I've never seen a quarter go by where almost with the last 14 seconds a team didn't even have a foul. I haven't seen that. So the fouls are 6-1.
Well, but sometimes you got to think, though, there are some players on there with foul trouble, and
they're not going to reach.
And there's 3 players on the bench.
Yeah.
You don't have a lot of players. There's no JV team, and you get them short benches. There's a lot of coaches that are sitting back saying, you know what, just.
Right. Folks, if you want to catch this live stream or any of our replays, including a couple games from the boys basketball already, you can check us out on our website, www.ecwolverines.com. And you can also check us out on our YouTube page. Search Ellwood City Wolverines. Go there, find our page and channel, go and subscribe. And when you're there, make sure your notifications are turned on. You'll be notified every time we go live. Our next broadcast will be Wednesday night. JV and varsity, 6 and 7:30 for the girls basketball. It'll be their 4th game right after this one. They'll be playing Hopewell. Thursday night, most likely, I would say, will be at Western Beaver for boys basketball. And then Friday night at New Brighton. We still have to get confirmed yet if we're allowed to live stream that one. But I would assume that we'll be okay on that one as well. So, Thad, game reset here, 11-point lead. What do you want to do as the Wolverines, 4th quarter, 8 minutes to go?
I think you're just kind of doing what I get concerned when you start. We got to slow it down. Do you have good enough ball handlers to do that? I don't know. But,
go to the hot hand. Why not?
Garraway doesn't get it. Ross with the rebound, and she's going to get fouled. Make something happen.
Yep.
Underneath in the boards there was Brooke Roth. And she's going to go to the line for 2.
And the foul trouble.
Fouls on number 34, her
boy.
3rd, team 2nd.
A little wiggle room there, but 3 fouls on March.
Ross, first shot, in and out of the rim. No good.
So second free throw attempt here by Roth.
Is good. Count it. She gets in on the scoring legend since you're so impressed with that, with her first point of the night. Quickly up. Caminetti in there. Underneath. Garraway. She gives up about 5 inches. Roth with the block. Gets it in the hands of Jones. Coming the other way. She wanted to go to Caminetti underneath, but wisely pulled it back out. She's going to shoot a 3. That ball is off the front of the rim. No good. Oh.
Ooh.
Caminetti. So she hit the ground hard. I don't think she hit her head. It looked like she was. But nonetheless, a turnover by Brentwood underneath the hoop. So Ellwood City now with possession. I thought it was Caminetti's head. She's shaking her wrist a little bit here right now.
Yep. She's shaking off. She looks at the bench and says, I'm fine.
Yep, I'm good. There's Elsie Sturgeon. The shot, a little long.
There's Caminetti.
Tries to get the rebound.
Oh, boy.
Wait a minute. She just threw her. The officials are talking.
I'm just going to take the camera off her. She was a little slow to get up there.
Calls it jump ball. Possession arrow is in favor of Ellwood City. And Caminetti needs to come out. She's limping a little bit. She's took 2 hard hits there. So trainer Travis is going to take a look at her. She's in obvious discomfort. She took a hard hit.
She did. 2
plays in a row.
And you don't want to make your judgment call on it, but indirectly it's the right call. It's going to sound bad, but you've got a tall person against a small person. There's only so much she can do with that.
Right. So down underneath there, and Delaney touched. Oh, no, they said it was off of Brentwood.
And I think the official just came over just to confirm.
Yep.
Looks like we're good.
So now inbounding, 6:44 remaining. Wolverines with a 12-point lead.
Now here comes that slow game a little bit. Caleb extended out. Pressure by Brentwood now. And unfortunately, we could hear that one up here. Foul the wrist there.
Oh, I missed that. I'm sorry.
Fouls on number 1, her 3rd foul, team's 3rd of the half.
So Jenna Yee with 3. It's in the hand of Jones.
Do you have to go across the timeline?
Yeah, she's watching the official.
It just scares me a little bit.
Yeah, I know. There's Elsie down with a swing ball here.
Right back to the other corner.
Over to Delaney. She's going to launch a 3. Off the back of the rim. Does not go.
Ooh, it goes to Yee.
Yep. Down the court comes Yee. Jones covering her.
Backside's wide open. Nobody's there. Oh, boy.
Yep.
Good shot there by Henry. Amari Henry. I think that was her first 2 points of the evening.
Jones now. Driving down the lane, puts it up. Doesn't go. And Marsh with the rebound. Down the court she comes, puts it up and in. Oh, does not go.
Bohm with the rebound again, no good. And now we're going to get fouled.
Yes. Arms flying all over the place underneath there.
Fouls on number 25, her 4th. That gives Ellwood 7 fouls and puts Brentwood in the bonus.
So 4 fouls on Brooke Roth. First shot does not go for the would-be shooter, Henry. Second shot does not go. Rebound by Delaney Sturgeon gets in the hands of point guard Jones. 10-point lead here for the Wolverines, 41-31. So there to Delaney Sturgeon. She wants to drive, kicks it back out wisely. Over to Jones. Jones now wants to drive. Gonna drive down the lane, kicks it out to Delaney, does the jump shot. Oh, air ball.
Oh,
Out of bounds.
so
Roth.
close. Good try by Roth. That mid-range shot right now, it's just not falling for the Wolverines.
No,
it's
it's
either
not.
3-pointers or right underneath the hoop or the free throw line.
Almost stolen there.
Good luck once again. This time does not fall.
Garraway with the rebound.
I'm there with you, Thad. Let's go.
Yeah.
Slowing it down just does not seem to work.
Slowing down works if you know you got 5 really good ball handlers on the court, in my opinion.
4th foul for number 1.
Boy. 4th foul. So that's the 4th foul on Jenna Yee.
So
Fouls are starting to get
4:18
there.
remaining. And the other thing is, when you decide to hold on to the ball, you got to score.
Right.
I mean, you're 10 points.
Right.
You know, we see what the three-pointer can do. Not that Brentwood's taken many of them, but somebody gets hot. That's just my opinion. Puts it up and off the backboard, no good by Jones.
Almost deflected out of bounds there by Jones. And I think we're going to
So
get a timeout.
Yep, and that's a wise timeout
Yeah.
because we had some trappage going on there.
Full
That's a
timeout.
full timeout.
All right. Well, we'll take a timeout with them. 3:51 here. 10-point lead for the Wolverines.
Welcome back, folks. After that Brentwood timeout, they have 2 remaining. Wolverines leading by 10, 41-31, 3:51 remaining. Inbounding is Felino. Felino trying to get underneath. Nice steal there by Delaney Sturgeon. Down the court she comes, gonna puts it up, and that one falls for her 5th point of the night, Delaney Sturgeon.
I tell you what, Thad, she must have been here.
Oh, no,
Oh.
no, I feel, it's
Yep.
one of them ill-advised.
Yep.
She went to throw the ball in, and when she pulled it back, she stepped over the line.
Flip side, I think Delaney may have heard us talking during that time.
Yeah, I think so, too. We had some.
Good
Once
conversation.
again, for full disclosure, Delaney Sturgeon is my daughter. So,
The Wolverines have had at least 15 shots right around that 10 to 12 to 15-foot range,
yeah,
and just none of them have
none
fallen.
of them really going in. The three's fallen.
The three's fallen.
Garraway's
You are right.
got 3. Jones has a couple. There's Elsie Sturgeon out to Jones. She thought about it. So you're going to set up an offensive play with 3:28 remaining. Over to Delaney. Gets it out to Garraway. Launches up to 3. Off the bank. Does not go. Delaney with the rebound. She wants to put it. Oh, she lost it off her knee. I think she saw that hoop look pretty, pretty big to her. So, Marsh now with the ball. Puts it up and doesn't go, but a rebound. It goes up, and that finally falls for Brentwood, 43-33. 10-point lead here, just under 3 minutes remaining. Jones. Now, see, this is where I think you just maybe slow it down a little bit, not slow it down completely. But they're trapping.
Yeah, that's the problem. When you slow down and get into that trap, you give the defense time to do this trapping game.
Yep. Down goes Jones into the lane, puts it up and
Nice.
floats it up and in. She's got 18 on the night of the Wolverines, 45 points. Oh, Jones almost got another steal there. Pretty good defense now for the Wolverines, not giving them much. Oh, Delaney almost got the steal there, and he goes off of. Puts it up and doesn't go. Leaning in is March, and I think they're going to get Roth. Well, somebody underneath there.
Yep.
There was a lot of bodies slamming.
If it's on
It's
Roth.
25, her 5th.
Yeah, it is
that's
her
5.
5th. She will be sitting down. So, Roth with her 5th. A nice game by the senior tonight, working the boards underneath. Now coming in is sophomore Caitlin Kreitzer. At the line to shoot 2 is March. March first shot is off the back of the rim, no good.
Fortunately, that was her first miss. She's 4 for 5 from the free throw line.
March with her second attempt. Wolverines up by 12, 2:04 remaining. Off the back of the rim, no good. And Elsie Sturgeon fighting for it. They called a quick jump ball there. I don't mind that. Possession arrow in favor of the Wolverines. Inbounding Elsie Sturgeon. Sturgeon gets it into Jones. Jones meets some resistance. Oh,
it's going to be an over and back, yeah.
Over and back, yep. Turnover there by the Wolverines. Felino to inbound. Underneath. Nice steal there by Kreitzer. Delaney gets it up to Kreitzer. Got Elsie Sturgeon underneath, puts it up, and she's going to go to the line and shoot two. Shot don't go, but foul there, and I'm curious to see what number this is going to be.
Number 23, I think.
Yep, and
33.
Okay.
33, her third, team's fifth.
So Elsie, she's 1 for 2?
2 for 4.
2 for 4, okay. First shot for Elsie.
Looks good.
Is good, count it. She's got 7 points on tonight. That's a career high for Elsie Sturgeon in her young varsity basketball career. Looking to add to it. And off the back of the rim too hard, but Jones with the rebound. Sets up the play, drives down there to Elsie. Elsie back out to Jones.
Just
Doing
get
a
it out
little
of the
swing
corners.
ball here.
There you go. There
Jones
you go.
out to
Back
Delaney.
out point. Go to Garraway.
Yep,
There
there you
you
go.
go.
There you go. Now you're playing like you're with the lead with 1:19 remaining. And now that's the right foul. You're down by 13, but you got to
Right.
make the most of it. The foul is going to be on Jenna Yee,
Her fifth.
and that is her 5th foul. So she will take a seat. That's the first person to foul out for Brentwood.
Number 24 came in for her.
That was Tinker, Lila Tinker, freshman, 5'6". The Wolverines have definitely cleaned up the fouls in this 4th period. That they came out with 4
Right.
very quickly.
And only one this fourth
Garraway
quarter.
under, and that's going to get a foul on Felino with 1:03 remaining.
Her second puts Ellwood in the bonus now.
So Garraway looking to add to her 13 points. I could be wrong. She had a game last year where she had 15 or 16. Maybe
It
even more
was
than that
up
because
there.
she had like 6
It was up there.
three-pointer, 6 3-pointers in the game. First shot, nothing but net by Garraway.
I like her quick stroke on that shot. It's
Yes.
boom, boom, up.
There was an extra boom that
There
time.
was an extra
So
boom that
in
time.
and out of the rim does not go. So under a minute remaining here. Picked up the dribble, throws it out there to Garraway. Oh, and last touched by Henry. The Wolverines with a commanding 14-point lead here in the waning seconds, 51 seconds of the contest. Jones now brings it up the court, gets over the timeline. Wants to drive down the lane and going to be fouled by Felino. It'll be her 3rd, and Jones will go to the line for a 1-and-1. Looking to add to her 18 points.
Both teams at 8 fouls now.
Jones's first shot rattles the rim. It is good.
That one had a couple more booms on that one as well. All I could think was the song, the Boom 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 song.
Yeah.
Let me hear you say
There you
louder.
go.
Way-o.
You'll be singing that tonight in your sleep. So,
so true.
second shot by Jones does not fall. So 38 seconds remaining. Down the court comes March. March wants to go coast to coast. Does not get the ball to go in. Another rebound there and puts it up again is March for her 16 points of Brentwood's 35. 22 seconds remaining here in the game. Down the court comes Jones. Just dribbling around, I think we're just going to watch this clock wind down in the final 8 seconds. As we bring it down as Jones out to Garraway. There's a win for the Lady Wolverines of Ellwood City as they win 48-35. Leading scorer is Jones for the Wolverines with 19. Garraway follows with 11. Elsie Sturgeon with 7. Delaney Sturgeon with 5. Some contributions from a little bit of everybody here tonight in this game. They got the win. Some sloppy play. Shooting needs to get better. Seen improvement in the free throw shootings over the first 2 games. In the early goings of this season. We will be back here Wednesday night for the Hopewell Vikings, right?
Yep.
The Vikings of Hopewell will be traveling up here to Ellwood City. Remember, tomorrow night we will have updates for you as the boys will be traveling to Central Valley Warriors. And then Thursday night we will be coming probably from Western Beaver, the way it looks right now. Once again, you can keep track of all of the Ellwood City happenings at ecwolverines.com. Brad will be on Twitter as well as our Facebook page.
Yeah, give credit. The MVP tonight, obviously, for Jones, 19 points. Shot the ball fairly well when she had to. A lot of layups there. 2 for 3 from the free throw line. That also helps. 3 rebounds, 3 assists, a lot of steals, 5 steals. And there's the stat line tonight for both teams. Brentwood, if I go and put in the stats for this game, Brentwood is going to out-rebound Ellwood like 40-10. It's insanely one-sided. But those shots never fall. They didn't fall underneath the hoop. Flip side, Ellwood took it upon themselves to play great defense. The steals, we're not talking 3 or 4 steals. We're talking over 15 steals by the Wolverines, and that's what the difference was. Steals, getting to the line, getting some layups. Vice versa, Brentwood shots just not falling. And I would like to see down the road Brentwood make a couple of those shots because they looked like they had a good group underneath the hoop. But, hey, nonetheless, the Wolverines pick up their first win. They go to 1-2, and that's enough for me. 48-35 win for the Wolverines. Take us on out.
Great. On behalf of Dakota Marshall, the cameraman, the producer, the man with a plan, Brad Windhorst, and myself, Thad Sturgeon, we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast as much as we've enjoyed presenting it to you. Have a great night, everybody. We'll be back here Wednesday, girls basketball. Good night.